from filling in the applications and reviewing the applications also, where she used to take out time, not giving it to the counsellor also, she took out time and reviewed the applications at her level, and then guided Rohil. So after everything, that is the time after everything happened, he had left, and after my husband's this thing, I called up personally and I told ma'am that you were just, as in वो बोलते ना कि God sent guardian angels. So she was, बोलते ईश्वर निमित्त बोलते हैं, who is the one who would do in your absence. So that's the way I look at her. That's the way she had done for Rohil. I still tell her that हमने स्टार्ट किया था जब हम शुरू में गए थे, ड्राइंग रूम में बैठे थे, वहाँ पर बैठ करके इट वाज जस्ट द बिगनिंग ऑफ द बिजनेस, एंड वहाँ पर बैठ करके हमने ये डिस्कस किया था. रोहिल बोल रहा था मुझे पायलट बनना है, एंड देन शी टोल्ड her ठीक है लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. दैट इज द टाइम शी टोल्ड मी दैट बच्चे का राइट टाइम पे वी हैव स्टार्टेड एज 9th इज द टाइम, एंड स्टेप बाय स्टेप उन्होंने गाइड किया, एंड it was just, I would say, a blind trust which got generated, and then the journey was very smooth and easy for Rohil also and for me. I think it's just the grace and blessings only that we just got in touch with, not through advertisements, just through a reference, as in word of mouth. उस टाइम पे तो advertisements वगैरह भी कुछ नहीं होते थे, it was just इसलिए. So that's the way I look at her today also. So yeah, God's it, definitely. Like if you know that the child has a kidney problem or a heart problem, you would go to a specialist, yes. A heart specialist or a kidney. You would not go to a general practitioner, right? So similarly, once I know, like we knew that he is interested in studying abroad, so we knew that this is this thing. So rather than going to a general counselor and all, and then going through the longer way, we knew, so we had decided that yes, we have to approach a person who is a professional in this. So that's why university connection. It was the university connection, just like adding one more, as in a family into a family types. That's the way it was for us, as in apart from ma'am, as in Charushilla ma'am, all the counselors and all also. Like today also, when I feel that Rohil is still in touch with all the counselors, he would call, he would be interacting with them, and when I at any point speak to the counselor, I would know that whatever is happening in Rohil's life, they are aware of it. So I feel that it's not just a professional thing which has happened. The connection stayed till dates, and feel that it would stay like this only. Yes, absolutely. Mentor, and apart from that, the mentor is one which is officially got connected with Rohil, but the mentor's mentor, as in the main person who's running the show, as in Charu ma'am, I feel that she also has that touch where she stays connected with the children, and anyone who wants to, if the child would reach out, I have the confidence that yes, she would be the first one who would just hold the child's hand and guide the person to the destination. He was very clear about this, that he wanted to go into the universities of UK only and not US. So that's the clarity he had. So he had applied in 5 universities over there, and that also there's a very professional way where the university connections, they guide you as into what level, as in you don't have to reach, like they have a very professional way in which they guide you that which all universities you should approach for, so that there's a balance between this thing. So he had applied for 5, and it was such a good this thing for his the confidence that he got through all 5 of them, and he finally selected Manchester University, but he had tried for University of College London, King's College, University of Warwick, Bristol, Manchester and Nottingham. These are the 5 universities he had applied for. The time when the person has to start preparing, the examinations kaun se honge, and there are opportunities which are available, but because we don't know the times since when you have to prepare, because the first thing ma'am said that the child should start preparing from 9th class. The moment, that's the day. So at that time it was a shock for me that 12th ke baad jana hai 9th. And today when I see, I feel that each parent should know this, that from 9th only, that the person's the cycle starts where he should start preparing. Today I understand that. Because at that time when she said that, Charu ma'am said that, I couldn't relate ki 9th se is just a gimmick which they are saying. But then today I realized, yes, that's the way it has to be. Anytime. In fact, I would, yes, definitely, definitely. I would give a complete 12 out of 10 so, to the organization. So there's no two ways about it. I have seen him grow from the day he had entered the graduation this thing, and today like I remember when I had so many apprehensions and fears about him, like whether he'll be able to gel into that environment, and that is the time when they suggested that to see whether the child will be able to or not, let's send him to a 6 days course kind of a thing when he was in 10th class. So ma'am suggested that let's send him and see whether he can. Then we sent him to Germany, Karl Benz of that's the engineering college. So he went there for 6 days, attended that college, went there. So that is the first time he went on his own, and we were just sitting at home waiting for, as in different timings, and we were waiting, and we thought that Sara kuch booking ho gaya, sab kuch ho gaya, everything would be honky dory. And the moment he entered and he landed over there, and he was supposed to take that train, and he missed the train. And in Germany, the language is the problem. And then he's calling up and telling me, we have missed the train, and how do I go to the college? And imagine we're sitting here and there's so many things we want to do and we can't do anything about that. So that's the learning, like the way he learned, the way he got that exposure, and he was sitting there at the station and for the next train to come in, and it would come in after 6 hours, and then we're trying to guide him, ki don't trust anyone, sit there in the corner. So this is the one learning when which the ma'am had suggested, that this is the way he would get that exposure, and he would know, like all the child doesn't, he suddenly realizes after those 6 days that no, this is not my this thing. So that's a smaller thing. And then the positive flip side is that that's adds to the resume, the value to the resume. So those smaller things which they guide you, like joining an NGO and doing those smaller things which will again add weight to your resume, which we as a general this thing we don't know. So these are the things which they help you in.